The night was freezing. Wind howled through the dark streets, and among the shadows sat an old homeless man named Robert. His clothes were torn, his hands numb, and his stomach empty for the third night in a row. He sat near a park bench, watching cars pass by, when suddenly he heard a faint cry. It was soft at first, then louder, a child's voice. He got up slowly, following the sound through the fog. Under a tree, wrapped in a small pink blanket, lay a little girl, no more than 5 years old, shivering and alone. Robert's heart pounded. "Sweetheart, where's your mommy?" he asked gently, but she only cried harder. He took off his old coat and wrapped it around her tiny body. "Don't worry," he whispered. "I'll keep you safe." He carried her to a nearby store, asking the owner to call the police. The owner looked disgusted. "Get out of here, old man. You'll scare the customers," Robert pleaded. "Please, this child needs help." Before the man could answer, a police car pulled up. They took the girl carefully from his arms. Moments later, a woman ran toward them, her hair wet, eyes swollen from crying. It was Sophia, a millionaire and businesswoman. She fell to her knees, hugging the little girl tightly. "My baby, my Emma!" Then she turned to Robert, realizing what had happened. "You saved my daughter," she whispered, tears falling down her face. Robert smiled faintly. "Anyone would have done the same, ma'am." But Sophia shook her head. "No, not everyone would have." She invited him to her car, took him home, fed him, and gave him clean clothes. It was the first warm meal Robert had in years. Days later, Sophia visited the park again. She found Robert sitting where she'd first met him. "Robert," she said softly, "I've been thinking. You have no one, and I have more than enough." She smiled warmly. "Would you come live with us? Emma hasn't stopped talking about her hero." Robert's eyes filled with tears. For the first time in a long while, he felt seen, loved, needed. He moved in with them, becoming part of the family. Every night, little Emma would pray, "Thank you, God, for sending me my angel Robert. You don't need money to be rich. You only need a kind heart." Robert had nothing, yet he gave everything. If this story touched your heart, comment, "Kindness is power," and share it to remind others that even the forgotten can change lives.